Hi guys, I just thought I'm gonna shoot a quick video for you. For those of you who are kind of newer to the business and using Facebook for your business. I'm just gonna share what I have learned. If you have a different, if you have learned something else, I'm very welcoming any feedback, any tips, if you want to sort of improve or add to it what I would like to share with you. So I'm just going to show you quickly in terms of my own Facebook profile. So what people see when they're coming in, when they want to join your business, or when you want to present who you are. So I have spoke to a couple of people before, and what I have recently learned, and I have also worked on it. So where do I start? I will start first of all, Facebook profile. It's not necessarily your CV. It doesn't work as your CV. So you don't need to show all your history. You don't need to show every place that you used to work for. You don't need to sort of show that you finished something, etc., etc. So what I have learned is like you present who you are or how you want people to see you. So regardless of like what is your past. I agree the past has built us and there's nothing to be ashamed of, and I'm definitely not ashamed that that basically what I have been doing in the past, that I have been jumping around between different businesses. So for instance, I'm just going to show you and talk you through my own profile. You're very welcome to comment on it, and I'm just going to share what I know and what I've learned recently, how to change it, how to maybe make it better. So when you go to your profile on your laptop, you go to the top menu when you see your profile icon, your picture. So to start with a profile picture. So profile picture is something that everyone will see, and it's something that it's sort of like appealing to everyone, because wanting or not, as much as we say that we shouldn't judge the people by their appearance or whatever, but people do judge in the literally first few seconds. So what I would like to say is basically that it is quite important to be kind of looking professional, and or showing who you truly are. So it can be a professional taken photo, but it could be a photo that is representing you being happy. It's sort of showing your brand, your picture, your smile is your brand. So I would definitely suggest to choose some photo that is sort of just you on the picture, that you're smiling, and I think that is quite important, because smiley person is a happy person. And you definitely, if you were using the Facebook for your business and you would like to invite people to join you to your business, you would like to basically show them who you are, what you do, what are you standing for, what are your values, what is your why are you doing this business, and who you're doing it for and why you're doing it. So I'm pretty sure, like, I haven't been on any sort of like specifically for professional photo shooting session just for the sake of Facebook or just for the sake of this business or whatever. I tempted to just like photos, I suppose, and I have used, I don't know if you, wherever you are in the world, because obviously there are people from different countries, different time zones. We have something called Groupon, which I think is available in the Europe, not only in the UK where I am. So basically there are different vouchers. So I basically use one of the vouchers. I signed myself up for like a £15 or so a couple of years ago for a photo shooting session. And you had one photo included within the price. For anything else, you would have to pay extra, and they quite pricey. They go from 25 or 50 quid per photo. And usually when they're taking a professional photos, you absolutely love them, and you cannot decide out of 50 photos. So sometimes you're ending up spending a few hundred. However, it's depending on your budget. If you have any friends, photographers, etc., try to ask for a photo or use one of the photos that you feel comfortable with, that you're feeling that you're happy, that is representing best of you. Something which is really direct. So either with your holidays, so something what represents you, and something quite as much professional as it can be. However, it could be very personal in terms of if you're a traveler and this is what you're doing and this is your why. Use that photo, basically something smiley, something very positive, something that can represent you. And the same goes for your background. So I'm not going to tell you what is the because you can find it on Google, to be honest. You can find the resolution of the picture. Just Google Facebook, Facebook background, Facebook profile background picture resolution. It will give you all the dimensions and all the requirements, what it should be. Try to make a good quality photo, so something which is shouldn't be very pixelated when you click on it, and also make it something which again represents you, your business, or your value, or your message, your maybe a motto, or something what is leading you. So I really believe in law of attraction. I believe that everything is energy, and I really like to be challenged. So if someone tells me that I cannot do something, this is exactly what I'd like to do, as long as it's in my dream, in my goals, that I'm definitely gonna go for it, and just to, well, not just to prove them wrong, but just also to just go for what I like and what I'm aiming for. So I think if you can see with my background photo, you see me on holidays in Dominican Republic and lying in a hammock, and that's what I'm aiming for to do full time. I'm not doing it yet. I'm not gonna sort of lie or fake it until I make it, because lots of marketers online, that's what they do. It's not the way I like to do things. I like to be real. Most of people are who they're working online, and they sort of having background photos with super expensive cars or fancy watches, Rolex watches. Lots of people are sometimes taking those photos with not their own cars. Some people do actually pay $500 just to borrow the car, to take a photo in front of them, and they're just driving for a ride. On one hand, it is a good thing, because you can sort of like feel it, imagine how it is to drive that sort of car of your dreams, or in front of the house that you would really like, etc. But this is full of attraction, in order to visualize, to feel it, to smell it, to feel how it is, to imagine yourself being an owner of that thing that you like, or even if you're traveling, and depending on what your why is to basically visualize better of how it is that you're already living the lifestyle that you like to live. However, in terms of the background picture, don't be surprised, or don't be that, well, for me, I don't like to be the person that is faking it. This is me on my holidays, and this is what I'm aiming for. So on the other hand, if you would like to use a fancy car picture, or if you want a fancy Rolex, or fancy other types of watch, or if you're using some photo from the holidays, or something not of your own, it's okay, as long as you make it clear that this is my goal, this is what I want to achieve. Don't try to show something that please join me, I'm a millionaire, which you're actually aiming for, if that makes sense. So don't be actually surprised that some people are faking it. So the background picture should represent you, what you're aiming for, maybe as some sort of a slogan or a motto. For me, it is dream, believe, achieve. I love to travel, and I love to travel more, and I love learning, and I love growing. So this is sort of like, I believe what I can do. I believe in myself, even though no one else did before. I do have quite a lot of support right now. And I believe I'm gonna achieve it, but it's not about me, it's about you. So make your profile appealing, make your profile sort of positive, show through your profile who you are. So people who you're talking to and you would like them to join you, be the leader, show them who you are, show them what they will get from you, show them your values, show them what you believe, and who you believe in, and what you believe in. I believe in being real. I believe in being ethical, most of all, and I'd rather that my business will take longer, or building my team will take longer, but I'd rather stay real, and I'd rather if it takes longer, rather than trying to be unethical and just sell, because this is not my point. I'd rather not actually earn money than be fake, to be honest. So this is me. So I hope this is the message that you can get about it. So go into the next sort of paragraph, or next bit about what people see on your profile. So you can see on the left hand side underneath your profile picture the intro, which you can actually, when you hover over it, it should give you the sort of like the edit button. So you can see there is like a pen, you can click edit on it, you can click edit on your bio. So when you click on it, this is what people will see when they come to your profile, and this is what you need to show in terms of like who you are and what you do, what they can expect from you. So I am the owner of the Increase Lifestyle. Increase is my brand for the last 5 years. I've been changing sort of what I've been doing for a while. However, I finally, for the last year or two, I have decided to stick to finally my one brand name, which is the Increase, and it's on purpose with W and S. So it's something to make it different. However, it is about increasing different part of your life, your mindset, your business, your wealth, your growth, your engagement, etc., etc. So the next thing that I have on it is learn habits to success. I'm working on myself in order to develop the habits that are that I'm reading about from other successful people. So it is about habits. So everything that you do, it's basically by being consistent with what you do is deciding about your success. So it's not only about commenting on someone else's post, but it's also about like healthy habits and about reading those books and increasing your knowledge, increasing the skills to become a better expert in your field, to be able to be a leader. So I am about learning and building those habits, the habits to success. So I'm also on a healthy journey. I'm not the best at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. I am planning to actually start running from March, when at the moment it's quite dark outside, so I'm planning to start running in the evening when it's gonna go lighter, which is not an excuse because I should train at home even for 5-10 minutes. However, I started introducing like meditation. So that is one option. So anyway, going back to the bio, basically write something that is important for you, for the people who are looking at your profile, what you want them to know. Do they really need to know if you're a mom? Possibly, yeah. If this is the niche that you're trying to resonate with, put it down. Put it down that you are a business owner. Put it down that if you work. I think being real and who you want to connect with, I think this is quite important. So if you're about health or wealth or financial education, put it down. Try to create something short but appealing and positive. That's my opinion, and I hope this will help you out. So once you're done, you basically saving it. The other bits is basically below, which is your sort of like your education and your employment sort of history. You don't need to put all the employment down. I have learned that recently, that I don't need to put every single job that I have been working on. Some people see it as a bad thing that I've been jumping around. I've been seeing it as a positive thing because I have gained lots of different experiences, and because I've been changing, that actually helped me to decide, okay, I really like this and I'm finally gonna stick to it. So sorry about it. So this is what I'm actually kind of focusing on. Ooh. So yeah, so you're basically living like, where do you live? What do you currently do? You don't need to think about like as a visitor to your website, to your profile, and try to be engaging, try to actually welcome them and tell them with it what is your expertise and what you want to see in us. And I think that would be most important thing about your Facebook profile. If you have anything else to say, please, please, please comment. I'm always welcoming feedback. I'm still learning, but I'm just sharing what I have learned. So I hope this will be helpful for you, and I'm looking forward to hear from you. That's it from me now, and I'll speak to you soon, and I'm gonna try to do a few more videos on different tips on Facebook engagement. Bye for now.